What's going on, everybody? My name is Steel Navik, and welcome to Rainswept. We're back at the detective game, and we're about to get some coffee, because that's what detectives do. And they like donuts. Now I kind of want a donut. Let's talk to this guy. Hello, detective. Are you feeling better? Yeah, I'm alright. It's good that you came here. A cup of coffee will fix you up nicely. How many will it be? 3, it would seem. Thanks, Mark. And he's going to go away. This guy's going to sit down. Say, do you know anyone called Brad by any chance? You see him around with Chris and Diane, maybe. Possibly back when they first moved in. I don't think so. I don't recall seeing them with anyone else, especially anyone from outside Pineview. Alright, anyway, thanks for the coffee, Mark. Take care, detective. Okay, let's take my coffee and move on. Use. Got the coffee, now got to get back to the table before it gets cold. And I'm not carrying it at all because I'm like a weird guy. This guy took my spot. Yeah? Alright, so what did you want to show us? So their mail just came in, Chris and Diane's, and there's a couple of things here that you might find interesting. There's bills, of course, nothing suspicious about those. Then we got 2 tickets, one way to Ukraine? Ukraine? What? Why Ukraine? No, tickets are to Madagascar. Dang it, I forgot about it. One way they were to leave this Sunday. That would be 4 days from now. We might want to call up the travel agency and ask them about it. Yes, I'll do that. This is very useful. Thanks. Oh no, that's not all. Officer Blunt says this one here will make you particularly happy. Chris and Diane received an invitation for a wedding. Wow, okay. Someone named Emily's getting married to a guy named Brad. Yep, there's also a phone number there. Do you think we should call him for a talk? Ooh, the plot thickens. We don't know what's gonna happen because it's a murder mystery. I've given Brad a call. He says he should be able to make it here tomorrow. Perfect. And the autopsy results will also be ready by tomorrow, so it looks like that's it for today. See you tomorrow, officer. Take care, detective. So I just gotta run on home. That's okay, though. Grandpa's Bakery. I love Grandpa so much. He's the coolest guy. I think he's my favorite. He's definitely my favorite character. I don't care about no one else. Then I gotta go overlook. Use. Just head on to bed. Head on to bed. Is there anyone else here? No. Hopefully I don't get mugged. That would suck. That would suck a lot. That would, like, pretty much totally ruin the night. Especially since I'm a cop. Hi there. Hi there, little guitarist. Oh, detective, maybe you could help me. How good are you with words? Actually, perfect. I'm kind of stuck with the lyrics of this song. It goes, with a smile across my face I sigh. We're only here for the blink of an eye. Clouds float, blend with the sky. Drunken dreams leave me high and dry. For you and I, help me get by. Drunken dreams help me get by. Drunken dreams help me get by. So true. I can relate so much. I know I should give up some of my impractical dreams, but it's all that helps me get through the daily slug, you know? This is great. Maybe I'll ask you for help again. Alright, now leave me be. I need to focus. Thanks for, by the way. Where would you say you were on the 6th of October? What? You're really asking me that? That's kind of what I'm in Pineview for, you know? I was traveling. Oh wait, I think I have proof right here. See these? My boarding pass from last flight. Has a date and my name and everything. Alright, I'll be back if I need anything else. Of course, of course. Thanks for the help. No problem, buddy. Good luck with the song. I know it's hard out there for songwriters. This wouldn't be noticed. It's okay. They should be noticed for what they do. A lot of people don't get noticed. And a lot of good music is just put to waste. Hello? Let's talk to you, milady. Hello, Mr. Stone. I hope your stay has been very pleasant so far. I mean, as pleasant as it can be, considering the horrible, tragic circumstances. The view is great. The room is really cozy. The room is really cozy. The room in the hotel is very warm and cozy. Oh, you think so? I'm really glad to hear that. My husband and I, that is what we wanted to create. A warm, safe place to rest. Somewhere people feel like they can let go of all their worries. How long have you been running the hotel? Where's Mr. Patterson? If you don't mind me asking, where is your husband at the moment? Oh, my husband? He's bedridden, unfortunately. He had an accident a year back, and he couldn't move about by himself. He's still got the spirit, though, and he makes all the decisions regarding this place. All the execution and legwork remains mine, of course. I'm happy to do it. I love this hotel, and I love him. How long have you been running this hotel? My husband built the hotel when he was in his 20s. We've been here ever since. About 30 years. 30 years. Wow, that's impressive. He's from Pineview. He met me when he was out traveling for work. I fell in love with this place and the way of life here, and I haven't regretted moving here even once. Did you know Chris and Diane? We did meet them a couple times. They seemed like lovely people, the two of them. I don't know what the rumors are all about. Chris wanted to start a hotel here too. Do you know anything about that? Yes, he even met my husband once to talk about that. We were happy to help them out. We know how difficult it can be to get started with something like that. You weren't worried about the competition? You weren't worried? Oh no, it's been many years since all our mortgages and debts were paid off, and we've been comfortable since then. We get a couple of regular guests every so often, and that's enough for us to keep things running. Now the hotel is just a hobby. We don't do it for the money. I'm glad for good for you. I'm glad there's no competition. I like that. Where were you on the night of the 6th? I'm sorry, Mrs. Patterson, but I must ask you, where were you around midnight on the day of the shootings? Oh, I was here, of course. But this hotel can't run without me, you know? And of course, there's dozens of people, staff, guests, that could confirm that. Midnight, though, I'd be in bed with my husband. All right, Mrs. Patterson. Thank you for your time. No problem, Detective. Happy to be of help. I always mess up like Miss. I never say Mrs. I always say Miss, because it's easier. Let's see what's over here. I just want to look. See if I can go over here this way. Nope, I cannot go this way. Let's just go to bed. Let's head on to my room. I want to get cozy. I could really use a long, warm bath right now. Let's go to the bath. That's the way the bathroom. The bath will be set me straight, maybe. I'm naked. My mind keeps wandering back to her. Why? Why can't I? The case. Think about the case. Brad, we'll meet him tomorrow. Wonder what he can tell us. Chris and Brad studied together, I think. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't have it. Is there no escape? Don't have it in the bath, man. Can I do another bath? Why would I take another bath? Nah, I guess you can't. Okay, turn off the lights. That's better. Let's change in my little jammies. Sleepwear. Yeah. Stop smoking. My God. Like, come on, man. Let's look at the moon. I'm gonna look at the moon. It's too cold to go outside now. Maybe later. Okay, I'll go in the morning. Should I go to bed now? Go to sleep. No nightmares today, I hope. Let's get ready for bed, guys. Oh no. That's not good. No. There's no smoking, I don't think. What do we? This can't be. Oh no. I was just falling back to back. Oh no. Okay, so what exactly is going on here? Oh no. No. Huh. I'm not sure. Just fall. We're just gonna keep falling? No, we gotta keep going this way. There has to be a reason. Oh no. No road. Okay. No running. I can't run. Oh, no. I'm dreaming. It's a dream. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Just wake up, man. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh, silence again. Ooh, is Miss Ghost gonna come up to see me again? Ah! That was such a bad thing. Oh no, not this again. Abigail? I thought I meant more than the world to you. Come with me. You know you should. I want to. I keep thinking about it. There's nothing left for you in that world. I'll forgive you if you come. Just let go of all this. You'll be so much happier. Abigail. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Nightmares are fun. I get nightmares a lot. I don't... my head, it's so bright in here. Officer Blunt will be waiting in the cafe. I should go to her. Achievement unlocked, driving rain. I can understand the nightmares though. I get them a lot myself. It's bad. Like I hate nightmares. I just sometimes can't sleep sometimes. Sometimes I even sleep with my eyes open. Let's go to classic. John Cash. Let's just go to John. Why is it John? Am I John? I don't think my name is John. Let's just wear classic. Let's go with classic. Actually, let's wear something else. Let's go with John. No, I don't need that yet. Let's go to John. Yeah, looking good. Should I leave? Yes. Let's head on out of here. Let's do our own little thing. Okay, good morning, detective. We've got a couple of tasks lined up for today. Brad is in Pine View, so we can have a talk with him. Dr. Martinez has also informed me that the autopsy report is ready. Let's interview Brad. Let's interview Brad. If Brad's here already, then we should go ahead and talk to him. Alright, we can head to the station. Shall we leave now? Yes. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Alright, let's leave the... Oh, I should have asked for the autopsy. Go there first. Brr, it's really chilly out. It gets cold here when it rains. It was raining all night yesterday. Who is Brad? Is that Brad? Oh, you're a photographer. Okay. Oh no. Hey, you okay, man? Whoa. Oh, yeah, I just got spooked. Okay, let's go find your picture. What a jerk. He was clearly driving beyond the speed limit. Oh, my photos. Don't worry, I'll get them. I got them, buddy. Here's one. Don't worry, you're an upcoming photographer. Did he really kill him? That's what everyone says. No, you should have brought my jacket. Yes, you should have. Okay, so I need to get these photos because this guy is such a good photo. Oh, that dog's going to steal the photo. Had one. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm going to need that. Hey, buddy. Take the photo. Can I have that photograph? I don't want to damage the photo by snatching it. So I guess I'll have to make a trade. What does the pump like to eat? Grandpa's bakery. Where's Grandpa's bakery? Bakery's this way. I need a biscuit. I need to get that biscuit. Get that biscuit. Get that biscuit from the bakery. Get that Grandpa biscuit. I need a biscuit from you, Grandpa. Talk. Blah. I guess not. Maybe he did do it. What can I offer a dog? By map. Crime scene, hospital, sheriff's department, Jack's auto store. I don't see anything here. Can I take some of your bakery, Grandpa? No? Okay. That's all of them. There's more photos. Okay, can I talk to you? Hey, Mark, do you have a bone or something I could give you? No need the photo from it. I actually just dumped all mine in the trash can outside. I'll have to dumpster dive. I'm sorry, detective, but I don't have anything else in the cafe right now. All right. Right? All right. Thanks. So I gotta search here. Use. This is better. Get that bone. Got it. Yeah, I got a bone. Who are you, Fedora man? Oh, yo. My name is William. You're the detective investigating the case, right? Yes. Why do you ask? What's going on? I hear the local cops are trying to wrap this case up quickly. How do you know that? I've been listening in, keeping track. Honestly, as a resident of this town, hearing that doesn't make me feel safe at all. So since you're not from around here, I'm hoping you'll handle these differently. I can't really discuss that with you, William. I get it. I got it. Can I tell you though? Can you tell me though? Where were you the night of the shootings? Around midnight? I was at home drinking soda and playing video games around that time. Can anyone confirm this? My girlfriend, Claire. We live together. Did you know Chris and Diane? I did not know. No, but then I barely know anyone in Pineview since I've always been here for around 3 months. I do sympathize with what happened, though. If it is murder-suicide, I can't imagine they would have been going through that pushed them to do it. It's really sad to even think about it. Anything unusual lately? Not until the incident, no. The most unusual thing is that the cops are handling the investigation. If it is, yeah, talk about girlfriend. He always lived, no, he's not till 3 months ago. Okay, yeah, just skip it. We'll talk later. Gotta get this bone to the dog. Hey, doggy. I got something for you. Hey, buddy, look what I got. Offer bone. Not interested, huh? Can't blame you. I won't chew on it either. Would you like something sweet, maybe? Now it's Grandpa's Bakery. Yeah, we're going to Grandpa's Bakery. Going to Grandpa's Bakery because he's super duper cool. Don't be blah. Hi, Grandpa. Who? I'd like to buy one of your donuts. Seriously? Why? Are you surprised? I thought you never eat them. Actually, I need to give it to a dog. You see, the dog's got something I need. You want to give my donuts to a dog? Come on, Grandpa. I need help. I'll come back and eat your donuts some other time. Promise. Okay, hang on. I got that donut. Here's some biscuits instead. I don't think donuts are good for dogs. Awesome. Thanks, Gramps. Who? I love you, Gramps, so much. You're my favorite. Okay, let's get this dog. Awesome. Can you not talk about me behind my back or like right there? I saw you talking about me about my collapsing episode. Our biscuits. Hey, you want some of this, boy? Oh, you like this, eh? Yeah. All right. You focus on the donuts. I'll take that photo. Yeah, let's take this photo. Let's get it, boy. Got it. That's all of them. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, hello. What's this car doing outside the house? That's the car mechanics guy. That's very, very interesting. Press E to exit. That's the car mechanic guy. I should ask Johnny what he knows about this photo. Ooh, we're getting some clues about who the murderer is. Oh, man. I'm so excited. I can't wait to find who killed people. Johnny, did you click this photograph? Yes, I did. Isn't that Jack's car? Yes, nice car, isn't it? I was just passing by the day and it looked. Did you see anyone else? See anything? No, I just took the photo and did you see anyone? Jack, Diane, Chris? No, Chris wasn't there that day. His car wasn't. I think Diane and Jack were in the house. But what? Johnny, can I keep this photo? I really help us out. I think so. I've got the negatives, so I can make another copy. Do you think you may have any other photos like this that could help us? Not really. I don't know which photograph would be helpful to you. Can I have a look at all the others? I don't have any more here. They're all up in my room at home. All right, Johnny, can you tell me where you were in the night of the shootings? Did you know Chris and Diane? Not really. I knew what everyone else did. They would fight a lot. They weren't very friendly with the rest of us either. Have you noticed anything unusual lately? Unusual? Nothing really. New faces in town, perhaps? Well, there is this Nav fella. He's here on the holiday, stays in the same hotel as you, but I think he came here after that night, so I don't know. Where were you the night of the shootings? I was at home with Granny. I think I was at home by 9 or so. You can ask her about it. All right, thanks for the help, Johnny. Officer, we've got to work to do. Yeah, okay, so I gotta talk to you. What's my job now? What's my job? Okay, so I gotta talk to Granny. Here, Granny. Talk. Hello, ma'am. Who is it? You're the detective. You're that detective, aren't you? Come to ask about the murders? Something troubles you, boy? What is it? What do you mean? I should know a troubled soul when I see one, detective. I understand you don't have the time for such questions. That is good. Neither do I. Now, what is it? How long have you been there? Do you know? Where were you the night of the 6th? Ms. Brown, I went to bed around 9 p.m. Johnny could confirm that. He was home, too. Okay, what can you tell me about Chris and Diane? They were doomed from the start. Why do you say that? I told you I have a troubled soul. I know a troubled soul when I see one. And those two, I've seen so many times over the years. One can always tell. Others will tell you they were very much in love, but something wasn't right. I always knew that. And then when things really did start going wrong, everyone heard about it. We'll talk later. Okay. I didn't want to really talk much. Okay, where do I go right now? My tab? Jack's car. I don't know. I think I gotta do the autopsy room. Where am I right now? I think I'm on Main Street. Okay, so I'm on Main Street. So I gotta go down Oakview. I'm by Oakview. Okay, let's go to the hospital. The morgue should be in the hospital, I believe. Don't want to talk to you guys. Head down here. So, okay, Central? Yes. Use. Oh, it's the first time I've been down here. Can I buy clothes? That'd be cool. Right here. And one more. And then just walk on down. Oh, this seems like it. Pinewood View. How old is this building? Oh, very old. But Dr. Martinez makes up for it. He's great. He's in charge of the autopsy. Awesome. We should go inside. Let's go. Okay. Let's go to the autopsy room. Should we go in? Go in. Hi there, creepy doctor. Doctor of Death. The Grim Reaper, if I must say. Hello, Dr. Stone. Officer Blunt. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Oh, just the usual, you know. This is sad. This is a sad case living in behind view. I don't do this often, thankfully. Sigh. Anyway, shall we begin with the report? Who would you like to hear about first, Detective? Chris. Let's see you, Chris. All right, give me a minute then, please. I got all the time, man. Go for it. Power of editing. And one more thing. Thank you. Good lights. Hey, Tech. What? I can't let you do this alone, Detective. You need my expertise. Well, actually, Doctor, shall we begin? Of course. Am I going to open up this body? Victim is Christopher Green, age 26. Examine head. Here we can clearly see a hard contact wound on the head caused by firing a handgun. As you can see, there's a small stellate-shaped hole on the right side of the head of his temple. The skin around this is black and sheared, residue from the gun, and abrasion from overstretching of the skin. This is the entry wound. On his left, we can see a bigger, irregular wound and secondary fractures of the skull. This is the exit wound. A large part of the ear is also missing. Examine hands. Examination of the victim's right hand shows clear traces of a gunshot residue. I knew it. Good job for you, man. Toxicology report. Chris's toxicology report shows alcohol content in the system. Did he have a glass of wine on the table? He did have a glass of wine on the table. The amount indicates how much more than just a glass, officer. He didn't find any evidence of that in the house, did we, officer? No. We didn't. Just one bottle, just the one bottle and that one glass. Maybe they're gone out for the night and had drinks somewhere else as well. Good point. Where could they have gone? We should look into that. Conclusion. What do you think, Dr. Mont? The trauma to the brain caused by the bullet and the subsequent blood loss were the cause of death. The gunshot residue strongly suggests that Chris was the one to fire the gun. There's no evidence of another person physically forcing him to do this either. No physical marks on Chris to suggest any sort of struggle. He shot himself. It's definitely suicide. I knew it. Ha, of course. Ha. Let's take a look at Diane then. Now, doctor. Of course. Okay, we gotta look up some Diane. Oh, she got boobs. And one more thing. Turn the light on. Shine some light on them breast. Oh my goodness, it's the girl! Oh yeah! Okay, let's talk about the girl now. The victim is Diane Miller, the dead girl. Age 24. Examine torso. A large amount of soot, soiling, and burnt hairs around the wound indicate the shot was taken at close range. Say, maybe a distance of less than 10 centimeters. Ooh, the victim was shot in the upper abdomen. The bullet traveled through and hit the lower ribs and made its exit through the back. The shockwave from the round managed to rupture the heart without directly penetrating it. Ooh. This caused hemorrhage and instant loss of consciousness and immediate death. Jeez. Examine hands. There isn't any sign of struggle on the arms or anything to suggest that Diane may have fired the gun. It's hard to say whether she had held the gun at all, but the fingerprints report would probably reveal that. But it's worth noting that there are old scars on Diane's forearm, some more than a few years old. Ooh, it's possible that she, or someone else, had harmed her more than a couple of times, possibly using a blade. Is there anything else you can tell us about that? Any more details? It's hard to say anything more about this, doctor. The scars are very old. Toxicology report. Toxicology report shows that Diane was under the influence of alcohol during the shooting, probably from when they'd gone out earlier that night. If they did, yes. Conclusion? Well, what do you think, Mr. Martinez? Well, there's not much to conclude from this other than what I already discussed. Someone shot Diane from close range, and the wound matches the rounds in the gun found at the crime scene. There are signs showing physical trauma from her past, but nothing to suggest there was any physical abuse on that day or in recent months. Honestly, it could have been Chris that shot Diane. It could have been someone else too. It's hard to say for these results. It's pretty simple. They probably just had another one of their arguments on their night out. The alcohol must have not helped either. Chris was probably too drunk. He did pour himself a glass at home. There were two glasses. Doesn't really fit the narrative, does it? Whatever. Maybe he was trying to make up to her. Anyways, he poured himself a drink and they continued arguing, and he went upstairs to change. In a fit of drunkenness and rage, he grabbed his gun, maybe just to scare her. But then he came downstairs again, and he had enough. Before he could say anything, he shot her. Then he then realized what he'd done in a drunken state and shot himself. That's it. Ryan, please. I don't think that's it at all. Doctor, if that's the case, wouldn't there be Diane's blood on Chris from backsplatter? Not necessarily. Backsplatter depends on a few different conditions. The velocity of the rounds and the region of the wound are two of them. As expected. Anyway, I should get going. Get some important work to finish. I'm not liking that guy. He's just too lazy, I think. He just wants to just wrap this thing up. We should be heading back too, Detective. Go on ahead. I'll catch up. I want to talk to Dr. Martinez about something. Right then. See you soon. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Martinez. Yes, Detective, what is it? Well, I've recently been having bad dreams, and when I wake up, I can't move my body for a few seconds. It's like I'm awake. I'm sure I am, but I can't do anything. I can't move or speak. I also see things, terrifying things. I haven't slept properly in days because of this. Well, Detective, what you're suffering from is called sleep paralysis. It's completely harmless. Seriously? As the name suggests, your body is paralyzed and asleep even when your mind is awake. Often, people witness visual or oral hallucinations as well. The music stopped. There's nothing to worry about in regards to the paralysis itself, apart from it being a completely terrifying experience. Gee, thanks. It might be a symptom of another issue, though. When did this start? On my first night here in Pineview. Is anything stressing you out? This case, maybe? It's nothing worse than what I've seen before. I don't think it's stress exactly. I might not be in the case then. Try to identify what it could be and try dealing with it. I could prescribe you some sleep medicines, but I really wouldn't want you to become dependent on them. It'd be better for you to just try and relax. Talk about anything that may be bothering you if you made any friends here. I don't know. I'll consider it. Alright, I'll think about it. Whatever it is, it will only get worse if you sweep it under the rug. Remember, detective, anything driven underground thrives and then it festers. So I hope you do follow my advice. I'll always be here if you need me. Talk to me anytime. Thank you, Dr. Martinez. Alright, what do we do next? Detective, I want to talk to you about something. Yes? Officer Watts, it's his birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to him. I thought we could go all out and to celebrate it. You guys go ahead. We don't have time to have the time. You guys go ahead. Go ahead. You don't expect me to join, do you? Of course I do. It'll do so much good. We'll all need the break too. Poor Ryan barely gets out much either since he's had his first child. Ooh, I've been planning to break him out of his dreadly boring routine for a while now. What about his family? He'll spend most of the day after work with them. He'll only take him out later. What will I talk about? I don't like him. He wouldn't even want me there. He wouldn't even want me there. Of course he would. Don't worry, he'll appreciate the company. So you'll be there, right? Do I have a choice? Do I even have a choice? No, you don't. That's okay. That's settled then. Cool. I'm excited. Awesome. A birthday party. I'm ready to go. Convenience. Okay, so we're gonna leave it there. Oh wait, a car? I thought that car was gonna be something. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna keep playing this video. I keep getting too excited about the outro because I like doing it. I don't know. I like saying my verse, but this is pretty cool. I'm gonna keep playing this game. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for some more stuff, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Write down in the comment section what you think is gonna happen next, because it seems pretty cool. A job is my only way out. Okay, I'm not sure if that's negative or not. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.